Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between true or false. And on today's video, I'm going to share with you exactly how you can train yourself, create confidence within you. First of all, for those of you that don't know me, I am Harriet Bratt, and here is a quick intro.
When you're grateful, you can't be worried. You can't be fearful. And you find a way to succeed eventually. Why not have it now? That's my invitation.
Welcome back. So, as I was saying earlier, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between true or false. So, some of you may have heard of affirmations, sentences that we tell ourselves in any area that we are looking to improve. Now, this video in particular is about improving in your self-confidence, but you can do this for anything, whether it's your finances, your business, a relationship, another area of your personality. But affirmations are about telling yourself a sentence over and over and over again until you start to believe it and then you start to live it. But to take it to a next level, I much prefer incantations. And I was speaking about this on one of my other videos, and somebody asked me, is it enough to just say these sentences to yourself? Now, first of all, yes. Over time, if you repeatedly tell yourself something over and over and over again, it can't just be once or twice, every single day, then yes, you will start to become that. You'll start to live that. But it's also about reminding yourself that throughout the day. If you just say something once in the morning or a few times in the morning and then you go off and live your day riddled with more self-doubt, then you will keep experiencing that. And I'm going to do another video about flipping that voice and being aware of what you're saying to yourself so that we can stay in that positive mindset. But now I'm going to say about incantations. Incantations is exactly the same as your affirmations, except you put your body into it. Now, why is it important to move your body and put your body into what you're saying? I want you guys to just try something at home for me. Try it with me now. Go on, play with me here. Everybody just stand up. If you're watching this video, stand up, stand up. I know I can't see you really, but stand up. Come on, try this. You're obviously watching this video because you would like some support and help in improving your self-confidence. So if you don't have the confidence to get up in your own home, or if you're watching this video out and about, feel free and to wait until you do get home. But stand up in your own home and try this. Now, first of all, with your body, I want you to make the shape of somebody who has low self-esteem, somebody who is down, maybe depressed. Now, I'm going to do it myself. What do? Shoulders come in, head comes down. How would they speak? How would they breathe? When you're feeling low, and I hope you're doing this at home, guys. Okay, and then shake it up, shake it up. And now, step into the body of somebody who is confident, somebody who's feeling happy. What about somebody who's celebrating and they're so excited with life? Notice that your head comes up, your shoulders go back. Even then, to celebrate, I threw my arms up in the air. Now, some of you will be thinking, but yeah, that's just really stereotypical body language, and that's what you're doing behind the camera. We don't all do that. But I want you to know something really interesting. People that have been blind since birth, so they've never been able to see. If you ask them that question, they do exactly the same thing. They make exactly the same shape with their body. So what does this tell us? It tells us that physiology, what you do with your body, affects the way that you feel. How many of you have sat lazily on the sofa, you're slobbing out. In your mind, you're thinking about something that you've got to go and do, but you're way too relaxed, chilling out on the sofa. Are you likely to get up and go and attack those things? Perhaps it's tidying the house, doing another piece of work, creating a YouTube video, whatever it might be. But if you're really slumped and relaxed on your sofa, is it a lot harder to get up and be productive? Of course. Your physiology, what you do with your body, affects the way that you feel. You know, it's been scientifically proven that even just to smile, put a big smile on your face, can change the way that you feel. Now, of course, I'm not saying for somebody perhaps that has been in a negative place or a challenging place for a long period of time, I'm absolutely not saying that just by putting a smile on your face, everything's magically going to be okay in that moment. But as we grow, as we become more confident, in situations where you're able to just smile, change your physiology, it will have an impact on the way that you feel. So now bringing this back to incantations, especially around self-confidence, if you are able to, which you are, you all are, you put your physiology into the sentence that you're saying, it has a much more powerful effect on your mind. So for example, if I'm to say, I am a strong, confident woman, I am a strong, confident woman, yes, that will help me over time, but to accelerate that process, to make it more meaningful to my body and to have faster change, it is much more powerful to create a shape with your body. So for example, I am a strong, confident woman, or I am powerful. It's got to be language that resonates with you. Whenever you set an affirmation or an incantation, the language and the sentence has to be totally connected with you. You have to be able to resonate with it. Otherwise, your mind is just going to laugh like, ha ha ha, yeah, good one, I don't believe you. So try it now. And this video, I know, is followed on from another video that I've done previously. But somebody just asked me to go into a little bit more detail on if it's enough to just say sentences to yourself. Affirmation sentences will help. Incantations with your body, pouring everything you have into them, that's what's really going to create the change. That's what's going to give a pattern interrupt to your mind and make it start listening. And at the very beginning, it may say, no, you're not. You can't do this. No, that's normal, that's natural. Because we've been living a certain way for a long period of time. Whether it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years. Living in a particular way. So we have to take that time to reprogram, recondition. So at first, your mind is going to feel a little bit silly and like it's not true. When I first started doing these, I live at home, or I used to live at home in Cornwall, and I started doing these incantations of exactly that. I am a strong, confident woman. Because rewinding back, I really wasn't. I had such low self-esteem. Due to massive bullying, victimization, I really didn't like myself, and I had no self-confidence. So I listened to some of the greatest role models in my life, Les Brown, Tony Robbins, and I listened to them every single day. And I learned about this thing called incantations. And then when I was working with a coach, because that's another way to really speed up and help you grow, is to have a coach or a mentor. So I used to speak to my coach and he advised me to do these incantations. So every day in the shower in front of the mirror, I am a strong, confident woman. And at first, it was like, oh my gosh, can the neighbors hear me? Oh, is James gonna walk in? James is my husband. Is James gonna walk in? You know, fear. Just silly little fear. However, because I was so attached to the result of becoming strong, becoming confident, and that's another really important thing that you can do, emotional attachment. Why is it important to you to have this change? Whether it's a financial goal, whether it's your relationship, business, or whether it's you and developing more confidence, why do you want that? And guys, if you're interested, let me know. Put a comment below and I will do another video about that. But for now, to do with confidence and those incantations, I knew and understood why I wanted to become confident, how it would change my life, how it would help me in all different areas of my life. And I had such attachment to that why, that just a little bit of fear in the morning or worry of somebody else judging me was not enough to stop me doing it. So every single day, I would do these incantations with my body. And now I stand before you as a strong, confident woman. And I have different incantations around my business, around my finances. So guys, I encourage you, urge you, this is something that you can do by yourself. It does not take long, a few minutes every day, and then try to remind yourself of it throughout the day. And you can create whatever it is that you want to become. That's it from me on today's video. But remember, if you are not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button and even the notifications bell next to it. Why? So that you can get daily videos of inspiration, education, and motivation. And we can rise together.